Austin ISD's police chief close to finding its new chief. We'll share what we know about the possible hire.
He'd be in charge of keeping thousands of teachers and students safe on Austin ISD's 130 campuses.
The school board is voting on the superintendent's top pick tonight. KXAN education reporter Erin Cargile is live outside the board room with what she's learned so far. Erin.
Sydney and Robert, this has been a big secret. Even school officers tell me they have not been told who their new boss may be. School board members tell me his name is only going to be shared in this room tonight if they approve the hire. Multiple sources have confirmed the name to me. I'm not going to tell you right now because we do want to respect this confidential process. I'm told he's still employed with a different department, but I am going to give you some general bullet points. I can tell you he's from out of state and is a deputy chief at a city department where he served 30 years. Teachers and students are curious as well about who will be taking over.
Yes, sir. Everything's good.
It's a big responsibility.
We never know who can be out there.
One parents and teachers don't take for granted.
Just to know that they're here and close by helps us feel safe.
Laura Zapata likes to see school police officers patrolling Pickle Elementary while she helps with the after-school program. She's happy to hear there will soon be a new AISD police chief.
I would just hope to see that they know how to properly protect us and keep us safe, especially since these bomb threats lately.
Jade Mesta and Christina Cassiano are both seniors at Reagan High School, a campus relying more heavily on police these past few weeks after multiple bomb threats.
What if today is that day that somebody actually does it?
Both would like to see the new chief put a new plan in place for practicing lockdown drills.
Honestly, I don't even know what to do in such a crisis like that. If somebody was shooting up the school, or if there was something like bombs.
Christina is also a teen mom who's already thinking about how the chief's decisions will impact her own child for years to come.
I'm about to graduate, but in a few years my kid's going to have to go to school.
AISD tells me there were 89 applicants for the chief position. An interview panel with PTA members, school principals, also lots of administrators, all narrowed it down to 3 finalists. The AISD Police Union president tells me he was not part of this process and does not want to comment until a vote happens tonight. We'll keep you posted. Back to you.
Erin, thank you. If you're wondering how many officers currently serve with AISD's police department, we looked into it. Right now, AISD's force has 78 full-time police officers. A majority of them are school resource officers, while 15 are patrol. There are also more than 30 civilians who serve as dispatchers, office support, and emergency management. The force operates 24 hours a day, year-round. School trustees are also voting on a new pay plan for AISD officers. You may remember KXAN reported on the high turnover rate for AISD police, AISD PD. Former Chief Mendez said that was largely due to the pay not being competitive with other local school police departments.
Today